end to the draft from OG. Let's start with Will. Who's had the better draft? Who's winning this opening there?
I think OG. I feel like Vichi's heroes, a lot of them.
Here OG running a similar strategy with the Chen Brewmaster, but because of the safe lane presence of the Razor, they actually had the Keeper of Light sitting in the top lane rather than protecting against the Chen, and that's going against them right now. They're going to lose Old 11, and they may even lose their top lane as well. Paparazzi barely gets out.
Feel the impact of these supports. In fact, Lanham might just straight up die. He's got Spike Carapace here to buy him some time. S4 also coming across. Lanham having to just hide in the trees here as this S4 Jerax dual lane looking incredibly offensive. Bottom lane, Fly will be fine. Himself backing away in top lane. Lanham and Paparazzi, they're trying for the chase onto S4, but Lanham's just going to die off the back of it. It just...
Hero to be able to jump and grab this Storm Spirit, but it does look like Vici Gaming is just playing someone else's playstyle, and they're not comfortable with it.
Look at this. Ori posts the Elder Dragon form mid, but in response, OG, they come with the wraparound. They have the stun control from Jerax, and the Dragon will be taken down. So first use of the Elder Dragon form only gets a...
Maybe Stifle.
Top lane, look at this. Jerax, look for the chase down onto Paparazzi. They've got the clap, they're popping the split. In comes the next stun from the Centaur. Lanham will TP in, stuns up the split, but Paparazzi, those one charges will not be enough to save him. They get the kill done again. Jerax coming in and enabling his cause to Fax as well. You're 12 minutes into the game, and the Lone Druid's at the top already. This is the thing, no tail. So far, it's just been a straight movement upwards in bottom lane. Ori will stun Jerax, but backup is there in order to help out Jerax as OG turn up, and they'll take down Ori. An easy kill there on the DK, and already, look at this micro here. S4, seeing if he can find out more, will throw the call up into the air. Fly has the death ward pummeling into Paparazzi. Looks like they'll turn, surround the call, go for the easier kill. 10 for 1 now, 4K lead. It's getting bigger and bigger. They will manage to at least get Fly in the backlines as 11 does jump in. It doesn't look like any of the others have detection, so 11 will be able to get away with that, as he is at least able to double the kill. Summon will stop that from happening. Lanham now going to show himself. Rezo, he still has a dust if Lanham has a chance to put the Vendetta in Lanham. He knows that he can't get out of this one. Savage Roar holds him in place, sending him back, making sure that he can't do anything to react, and it's another kill for OG. Resolution now on a killing spree.
What we got? Bottom lane. They're setting up right now. They use the double shadow amulet, so he's hiding the Sand King.
It's the Chappie strat.
It is the Chappie strat. And here's if No Tail breaks this smoke.
Oh, is it gonna work?
It's gonna happen.
Oh, Chappie was right. Where you at now? Maybe not. No, they don't. I mean, it was.
I think was the thing that screwed Vici Gaming's draft the most by far. They attempted to pick it up for Lanham as an Storm.
In lane 11, try and borrow strike out, but the cast bounces follow. Rezo's in with the zap. In fact, he's going to look to try and set up for another. Gets the slow onto Fenrir, but he is out of mana. The Resolution won't be able to chase further, but it does force Fenrir and Lanham to back up. OG moving down the mid lane. Of course, as we just saw, No Tail has picked up his Radiance on the Bear. He's shoving in on the bottom, so they're pushing in 2 lanes at the same time. And Vici Gaming, it really just feels like now they're in a position where what sort of play can they make? They'll try and go in onto Fly, but Fly, he's got a lot of friends coming in. Fly will fall, but Ori will almost certainly pay with his life. They surround the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight goes down. S4's got the control onto Fenrir. They surround Keeper of the Light. They take the double kill for No Tail. I mean, at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if we're OG up and up so far.
Did they get the plans for Brewmaster and then the act? This great combination. Being able to take a full team. Ooh. Spur strike from Old 11. Just ahead of Res.
Top lane. Coming out, we'll look for the setup onto Jerax. Jerax really wanted that tower. There, he'll pay with his life there. So Vici Gaming at least able to get the Chen out of that. They do get the deny as well. Now with the jump across, they've managed to find Fly also. Now there's going to be the attempt for the turnaround. Rezo zipping in the middle of it all. Ori has the BKB complete. They'll take the next assassin, OG. Ori, Dragon Tail stun onto Rezo. 11's coming forward. Can they kill the Storm? They can. Big kills here for Vici Gaming. No Tails on the retreat out. S4.
Oh, they can get S4 if he lands the Breathe Fire on top of it for the blink, but unfortunately it was on cooldown.
Now they're still going to try and chase. 11 comes in. He has the epicenter. They've managed to surround S4 with the chain stuns. S4 in a lot of trouble. Vici Gaming hitting back hard.
Late game. So can a Razor and a Dragon Knight through their itemization win this?
They want that bear. Let's see if they can get it this time. They are going to get a good link on it, good amount of stuns, but there is backup. OG can look to try and find in it straight away. Zipping in, Resolution gets the silence off. They get the pull back. Can they kill the Nyx assassin? They can't quite. Glimmercave will keep Lanham alive. Resolution still trying to search for the BKB, but he can't quite do it. Ori getting very, very low here as NoTail brings the Baron on the front lines. They're still alive though on VG Gaming, trying to get back and out of this one. Fly down to the side. He's being mana drained up by this Keeper of the Light. He has to hold back. No one will fall.
And pop immediately, especially with the way that Paparazzi is focusing Storm. So it's making these Storm jump-ins. It doesn't actually take away a critical hero like you would usually see in the Storm Sphere late game, where you have some like squishy agility carry or something that can be jumped. Oh no!
That's a big zip from Rezo. Straight in onto the Keeper of the Light with the double damage. Is he going to have it? That soul burn damage will be enough. Rezo has to zip straight back out though, getting incredibly low.
Oh, they got the Orchid on S4.
He's turned in straight away. He can't get the split off. S4 to fall.
Oh, they cut Storm!
They've got to go Fly as well. Look at this chase down. Paparazzi looking for Fly. 11 with the Soundstorm going for Rezo. The send back will be there in time to get Resolution out of there. So 11 with that Burrow Strike. Has his eyes on Jerax. The rest of his team have had to back up because bottom lane. The Lone Druid Bear takes the tower. So, to a send back, it's got to feel so frustrating.
All right, time to clear out these Chen creeps. Get rid of them. Sitting in the Roshan pit, not acceptable. Blew their dragon form, but they're not comfortable taking Roshan themselves. Oh my god, what a stun!
The stun there for Jerax with the control. Resolution's found the setup, goes straight in immediately. They're splitting it up here as S4 pushes back the rest of VG Gaming with the split. The BKB's about to fall out. They get the root on the Bear. That's going to be Ori down. Meteor Hammer, it's nice. Hits onto 2. We'll hold them back. There's actually going to be a buyback from Ori. He wants to get in on this fight. Paparazzi wants the BKB.
Oh, what a stun!
The Burrow Strike comes through. They managed to find NoTail. NoTail down for 80 seconds. He'll buy back as well as Fly. OG want to go full in on this Roche attempt. Jerax getting knocked back. The stun comes out as well. Jerax in trouble. They'll bring down the Chen. He is without buyback, but NoTail's brought back into this. He sent the Bear down bottom.
He's just hunting for more and he found one.
Got the Yule set up. They'll go in with the stun. Fly did buy back for this. He is not going to get himself out either. That's going to be Fly down on a dieback. The Bear is pushing in bottom though. NoTail trying to do as much as he can with this, but now
Radiant's middle
was VG Gaming.
And this is really cool. They've, I saw this Satanic pickup from the Dragon Knight set up for a really long time. Looks like they've caught the Bear.
He should have the chance to BKB. No.
Oh, he ulted. He wants to save that BKB for his fresh Bear.
Rezo, he's looking towards Old 11. I mean, Old 11 is very tanky. You've got to remember with that 35 HP regen, he's fine. And now the turnaround comes in. Oh my goodness, the stun onto 2. They blast through the midst of it all. The Meteor Hammer will come down onto the Bear. They've found 2 of OG. Old 11 still alive here with the Glimmer Cape. This Sand King too tanky. He gets out of it. NoTail.
Soldier Bear's dead.
11 comes back in. They want to try and go for this NoTail kill. Jump forward from Lanham. He finds the Impale. OG lose NoTail. He's not got buyback on the Lone Druid. He's dead for 100 seconds. The supports of OG buy back, but without that Lone Druid, which is the majority of their net worth, I don't know what OG can do in terms of holding this. VG Gaming, they're straight in.
Lost.
I think this is game over. VG Gaming showing us what. I mean, at the start, I honestly could have sworn that OG was going to walk away with this one, but
so did I.
I thought this game was over.
Because OG, I mean, there's several things here. VG Gaming, they just turned it on going into the mid-game. They did really good just playing survival mode, where they dealt with that Lone Druid Bear split push really well. That was something that Old 11 addressed in his constant split pushing, going out and dealing with the Bear pushes. Did that very well. I think the team as a whole played around each other very well against all of these team fights. They never let the Storm Sphere jump in.
There we go. What can OG do to stop this? It feels like, just do the maths, it doesn't check out. There's too much HP and armor on VG's lineup, but not enough damage on that of OG's. And straight up, there's the Hex immediately locking down Big Daddy NoTail. He has the Hand of God, but the send back. I mean, it will keep him alive. But with a 23k lead, VG Gaming just standing their ground. Rezo pulls it forward. He's looking for the DK. Ori has the BKB. He turns. They've got the chain stun onto Rezo. Rezo's dead for 65 seconds. No buyback available. S4 caught out on the side lane. They'll lose the brew. NoTail as well as they find a triple Burrow Strike from 11. Honestly,
And look at it, he's still got a cheese coming off cooldown from Ori. So he not only uses the refresher shard, BKB Satanic, gets the full HP. They bring him low again, he uses his cheese as well. Wow. There's just too much sustain for the side of Vici Gaming.
I gotta say, I am so impressed by Vici Gaming's performance. That absolutely incredible. To be so far behind at the